100% sure.
Alright, here we got ROFL for this Luigi against Yeti's Peach.
Game 1, FD. Let's see.
Right into it, no warmers.
As far as expected outcome, I'd say ROFL's probably the favorite here.
Yeah.
Yeti's gotten a lot better actually in recent months.
What tournaments has he gone to recently? Has he been to any Mayhems?
I think he's gone to some of the Mayhems. I'm not really sure what else. Yeah, it makes it out. He took a game, or he took a set off of Okami at the last one, I believe it was. So he did pretty well. And yeah, I'm not. He plays with a couple different people out in Riverside, but
is that where it's from?
Yeah, that's where he lives, I guess, right now. Luigi Peach is kind of a weird matchup. I have a lot, as a Peach player, I have a lot of struggles with it.
Luigi's punish game is pretty strong.
Because of that, yeah, he punishes super hard. He kills you, I'd say, a bit easier than Peach can kill him. Like, Peach basically kills him off of, like, edge guards. But his weight usually lets him live for a long time if he just DIs properly and keeps, side Bing. Sometimes he'll get a misfire, like, you don't know what's gonna happen, basically. But he's got those strong hits, and also, like, off the top stuff, their up smash are both really strong vertical kills that he can land on Peach pretty easily. Like, if he sees Yeti floating right now, he's not too much, he's staying really grounded most of the time, but if Yeti starts, like, floating a lot, he's probably going to catch him with, like, charged up smashes or stuff like that, just because he can slide and charge it and then hit him.
And that wave dash.
Yeah. So, but right now Yeti's doing a pretty good job of staying, like, relatively low to the ground, which is kind of what you want to do. You don't want to, especially on FD.
You don't want your Luigi to be below you?
Right. Because, like, Luigi's aerial mobility is pretty bad. So, like, if you jump first, then it's easier for him to get that aerial hit. Like, if he jumps first, he's kind of a sitting duck because he just hangs in the air so much and can't really move side to side a lot. It's sort of like Sheik. Like, when Sheik jumps, she's kind of, like, stuck.
Missing the Shoryuken.
Fully charged. Yeah.
He's making it.
And that's sort of a weird situation there, too. Like you saw, like, ROFL charged up his side B and went straight into the ledge, so they couldn't...
Oh, we're good.
So Yeti couldn't really, like, guard the edge that well. He could maybe, like, down air or something. And then the best thing he could do is, like, sneak in and grab the ledge or something before ROFL gets to it, but it's kind of hard because the up B trades. The up B kind of beats out a lot of stuff.
Definitely just the floaty matchup. Usually never fun to play against as a puff player.
It's a little weird. I mean, Luigi in general, I think, is just a weird matchup for most people, unless you have a lot of experience in it. Because, like,
if you don't know the matchup, I feel like it's gonna suck.
I've heard it. I mean, the way I've heard it described is like Luigi's playing melee and you're playing brawl, basically. Because, like, you can't combo him that well. Like, you get a hit on him, like, he's gonna go a weird distance where you can't really follow up too well. Or even if you can maybe, like, just throw out a super fast nair or a super fast, like, aerial. So it's kind of different than some other characters. Just have to space super carefully, which Yeti's doing, like, a pretty good job of. Too low, yeah.
ROFL with a solid victory in game 1. What is the counter pick here? Just Dreamland? Or actually do you want to take Luigi to Dreamland?
I don't want to take Luigi to Dreamland. I would have struck Final. Final is a great Luigi stage. I mean, I guess now it's out of the way at least. No platforms, huge flat space, really long wave dash. Like, it's kind of perfect for him. So I probably would have struck it instead of going there game 1. But now he's looking at Battlefield. I think Battlefield's probably the right choice. Dreamland is okay. But it's sort of like I was saying earlier, like, Luigi lives for a long time, so Dreamland lets him get more side B attempts and get, like, possibly more misfires, so...
Guy in the blue shirt.
I'm trying to think of what Yeti needs to do better here.
I mean, can he just, like... Is Peach camping Luigi with turn-ups definitely an option?
It's kind of an option. Honestly, on a stage like this, you could go for, like, platform camp turnip option. Luigi just, like I said, when he jumps, he's sort of vulnerable, so he doesn't have a lot of... Oh!
That was pretty amazing.
He doesn't have a lot of tools to get to Peach if she's just, like, pulling turnips on a platform. Like, she can down smash or whatever.
I think Luigi definitely has one of the worst projectiles in the game.
Right. Yeah, his projectile is like not that great. It's not really going to stop her from camping platforms. But it is kind of risky, honestly, because neither of them is going to be getting hits. Like, if she's camping, it's going to be a really long game, and you don't really know what's going to happen. So, yeah. ROFL's really good at that, covering it, saving his jump, saving his down B.
Unless he absolutely needs it.
Right. Covering the ledge with like a karate chop or whatever he can, and then just going to up B when it's safe.
Amazing grab.
Yeah, really good. The grab was slick. Trying to think. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. If things are going like this, I'll probably play ROFL next, so I'm trying to take notes right now. I think Yeti needs to take a little bit more advantage when he has ROFL corner. Like right now, he has ROFL corner. He needs to. See, he got
capitalize.
He needs to like keep a line. Basically, think of like where Peaches is a line, and don't let Luigi get past that. Because when he's trapped in that corner, he doesn't have a lot of good options to get past her. Like if he tries to go above her, she can easily just go for a nair or something.
A good example is ROFL. Whenever he takes center stage, he makes the most of it.
Right.
And right now, cornered, let him have it.
The thing is, I feel like Peach can make a better use of that, and I don't know if Yeti's doing it exactly. Like right now, let's see if he can keep him cornered or... Okay, that's good. He's still keeping him out. Just like that, like just basically keep batting him out. Is he gonna get... Ooh, okay. Tosses him back on the inside, but not bad. Probably could have gone for a downer there. Might have been able to catch Luigi's head and then like nair afterwards. It was really the only option I'd say that would work. It was a downer.
ROFL's playing really well right now.
So this is good. He's kind of boxing him in. Ooh, got a little overzealous, but no. See,
that survival DI.
Yeah, 152. Like most characters would be dead right there.
Ooh, there we go.
That's it. All right, it's not 100% on him, so he's still got a lot of work to do. But that right there was kind of what I was talking about. Like he trapped ROFL in the corner, and he just kept kind of forwarding, keeping it safe until he finally got.
He's definitely adapting game 2.
Nice. Floats it right over the up smash. That's super dangerous and super fast. A lot of Luigis will catch you with like a sliding up smash, especially on a floaty. Like it'll kill really early, and you just don't expect it. Like you don't expect most characters to come like flying at you with an up smash like across the stage. That's more like ball stuff right there. Okay. Now. Wave dash. I'm surprised that wave land stuck through the down smash, but the down smash was kind of a risky option there. Like he was sort of going for all the marbles. Okay, you take it. Take the ledge. Take the ledge.
Ooh, there we go.
There we go. Okay, wow. So he just evened it up nicely.
There we go. Got him cornered again.
Okay. Back airs from Luigi. Very fast, very safe to space them properly. Okay, Yeti's taking a bit too much damage. He's got to get out of the corners. Risky. Finisher. Nice.